Hello YouTube, Conductor165 here. Today I will be reviewing the Ertl Gordon model. Ertl Gordon was first released in 1988 with a sticker face, which was also sold with Edward and Bertie. And in 1990 his model was updated to include a plastic face as seen on the screen now. And between the year 2002 to 2005 he was again sold but with different couplers, as shown on screen now. Now, going into the box variations, his original box in 1989 looked like this. And then when Shining Time makers was producing this, or when the TV show Shining Time was around and Ertl Thomas and Friends was being sold with them, they look like this box. And on screen now is the 1993 box, the 2001 box, and the 2003 box. And you'll be able to see in the images how they varied over time. Now, Gordon was sold in two different types of multipacks. His first multipack was with the sticker face, as shown on screen now. And his molded face was sold in the value pack shown on screen now. That explains the history as in the production line and the variations. There wasn't much variation apart from face changing couplers. The model has stayed the same throughout. Now, as to how many models of Gordon were made altogether by Ertl, there was this one as shown on screen now, with the 3D face, but this has the generic couplers, the most common ones. Whereas there is the Gordon with the hook and loop couplers, if that's the name for them. There was this version of Gordon. If you don't like seeing Gordon without a face, I'm sorry about that, but this was sticker face Gordon and has sadly lost his face. Not the best side, but you can see he's been through a battle. There's also shown on screen now the gold rail. And that was, I believe, all the variations. Now, there is the Flying Scotsman Gordon, which I'm going to talk about in another video. But as for this engine, there was no miniatures made, or key rings, or anything else by Ertl. There was only very little variations of Gordon. So yeah, I'm going to go on to my opinion now on Gordon. Now, I know he's based off a Class A1 Pacific, I think it is. And as you can see on screen there, his wheelbasis is a 262 steam locomotive. Now again, like all Ertl products, the body is full die cast. He doesn't have working connecting rods unlike the Gold Rail series. This one's actually in really nice condition unlike the sticker face one. I know he's missing the sticker face, so I'll show you it now on screen. This is what it would have looked like, and it's the only model I have without its original sticker face. One thing I wish Ertl did do, and you can see here on the wheel arches, I'm not in my original recording studio, that's why the lighting's a bit odd. But yeah, you can see here there is red lining on the wheel arches. They went to the detail to add them, why not on the boiler? Hardly any engine had that type of detail. He's got it on the tender and on the under the cab windows too. I don't know why they didn't add that. As with all tender engines, there is no cab detail. It is completely hollow in there. But for what it is, there's a lot of detail for an old-fashioned toy. Now, I'll just show the difference between the sticker face one and that 3D molded face. And you can see it's just not got a 3D face. This would have been where the sticker went. But yeah, this one was my first ever Gordon, and I don't know what happened to the face. All I know is this one sadly has perished. But because it was a sticker face, it remains in the collection. So yeah, there wasn't much to talk about Gordon today, but hopefully you've enjoyed. You've learnt a bit more about his backstory and what he was sold in. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, which by the way is going to be the Flying Scotsman. See you then.